Good morning. Okay, so I got the question about clumpy mascara. So somebody purchased the mascara in the past and they only used it a couple times because they said every time they tried to use it, it was clumpy. So I'm going to give you guys a couple tips. Now, I'm wearing it right now, 2 coats of it. It does not look clumpy. It doesn't feel clumpy. And 99% of the time I don't have that issue. But there are a couple things if you're experiencing that, that you can do to prevent it. So if you haven't seen the mascara yet, it's 2 tubes. So the 2 main reasons that you might get clumps is you use too much gel or you use too many fibers at once. So the thing with this mascara is you can add as many coats of mascara as you want to create more length and more volume. But each coat shouldn't have too much. So less is more per coat. So when you pull the gel out of the tube, you want to make sure that there's just not excess gel. So if you pull it out, it's hard to see to show you, but you can see the bristles. Like the bristles should be visible. If they're clumped with gel all over, don't try to put that on your lashes. You're going to get too much gel. So what I usually do is when I'm pulling it out of the tube is I just kind of press it up against the edge to make sure any excess gel comes off. Okay, and that gives it a nice clean finish. Now if it comes out clumpy, you can always wipe off the wand and start over. Sometimes that works. If your gel is old and it starts to dry out, first of all, if you're using this every day, it's never gonna get old. I never run into this issue, but I do know that if you don't use it every day, it can start to get a little bit dry. And what I love to do, if that happens, is when you pull your wand out, you can take our rose water, okay, which is just an all-natural rose water toner, and I just spray it right on the wand, just like 2 or 3 sprays, and then I put it back in and I swirl a little bit and pull it out. And that just thins out the gel a teeny tiny bit if it starts to get too dry. Now for the fibers, when you pull the fiber wand out, a lot of times, let's see if I can get it to happen. A lot of times you'll end up, there you go, with lots of fibers. Like you can see at the end here, this big clump of fiber. Now you don't want that clump to stick to your lashes because it's going to be a big clump on your lashes. So put the gel on while it's still wet. You pull the fibers out, and what I do here is I take the wand and I press it on the palm of my hand or on the back of your arm, and I kind of twist it and press it, okay? And that will get any of those excess fibers off. So now you just have nice, tight, compact fibers. So when you brush them on, they're gonna go on smoothly, and these clumps are not gonna stick to your eyes. Now I don't waste these clumps. When I put it back in, I put them on the wand and I put them back in the tube. So I hope that helps. If you still have issues with your mascara clumping, please let me know because it shouldn't be that way. And it's not that way if it's applied properly and if you get a good tube. Now, you know, like anything, it's possible you got a bad batch. So if that ever happens, let me know. Unique will make it right, I promise. So you guys have a great day. Bye.